What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Happy Friday, everybody. It is, Friday, December 10th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, Peasy? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. All right, so today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Much needed. Yesterday was pretty disgusting, so great way to end the week here. And, at one point earlier today, like in the morning, early afternoon, I believe everything was in the red here. So, all day, this was not pumping, but slowly it was, people were buying in, and we're ending on a strong note here for the day and for the week. So, very nice, very nice. All right, so I got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today for the news, we have one article. Well, really two, but one important article about inflation. The inflation report came out today. Spoiler alert, inflation is at a 40-year high.
Bruh.
And the stock market keeps going up. So, hey, what is money, right? Nothing makes sense anymore. What up, Munir? What up, Marvin? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, guys. As always, appreciate you guys. Sideways day, if you ask me. Well, the indexes would suggest otherwise, but we can take a closer look here in a second and see, because sometimes the indexes are a bit deceiving. But at first glance, the indexes are good. Crypto is pretty sideways, but yeah, let's take a closer look in a second here. But appreciate you guys for being here. And then we have one article about AMC, which is part of the news, which we're going to analyze AMC first today. So yeah, today we're going to do AMC. Don't really want to do AMC. I'm really tired of AMC, but it's still number one and had some of the most price action today. So we'll cover AMC. Then we'll get to CNTX and AVCT. CNTX was trending and AVCT was also trending top 10 on StockTwits today. All of these three stocks had the most price action in the top 10 today for StockTwits. So we'll talk about those. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. And we got some great Yolos today. It's been, like I said, Wall Street Bets has been slacking of late. The Yolos have been lacking in quality. But today, on Fridays, usually options expire. And usually on Fridays, we got some great lost corn with a P. So today, yeah, we got a lot of lost corn. So great stuff. Stay tuned for the Yolos, guys. So today's show shouldn't take too long. I always say that and we end up going longer, but maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Well, we have to keep it under 2.5 hours today because I got to go at 6:30. But it really shouldn't go longer than 2.5 hours. So yeah, thank you guys for being here nice and early, and let's get started. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Stock AVCT, I bought 180, did not put stop loss. Now I'm down very significant. What do you think next week? Sorry to hear that, Monir. We will discuss it third today, so stay tuned. But yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Just curious. Let's get started here. Just curious, did you short ISIG? Because I think you said you would, and it's starting to pull back here, so hopefully you made some losses back there. But AVCT. So you bought at 180. You mean, did you short at 180, or did you... I think you shorted at 180, and down very significant. I think you mean you shorted at 180. So, for next week... Well, I mean, there's a double gap here. We'll get to this, but yeah, there's a gap at 2 and a gap at, 110. So it should come back down to at least 2. Probably 110. Yeah, I think this was, Yeah, I think you were talking about this one yesterday. You asked me about this one yesterday. So, yeah, it's kind of short squeezing. But no, it went up on PR. So, not financial advice, but it should come back down eventually. It's already coming back down here in the aftermarket. So, that's a good sign for next week. It'll probably pull back next week. Um, didn't think it would go up this much today, but yeah, I would say hang in there. This should come. There's a double gap here. It went up on PR. RSI is getting pretty high. 62 right now. So, yeah, personally, I think it should come down, but not financial advice, dude. So sorry to hear that, man. Hang in there, dude. You should be all right as long as you hold. Yeah, these volatile stocks, these stocks that squeeze are very volatile. So, it's an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, Marvin says he would hold it. That looks like the best play right here. Maybe even add, not financial advice, but it does look pretty bearish. So 180 would be, so you're down like 20% right now. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, dude. 20%. 20% as of right now in the aftermarket. So, in all honesty, I wouldn't call that significant loss. That's, in the world of day trading. That's like decent loss, but you should be all right, dude. Just, I would suggest holding, but, not financial advice, man. Significant loss would be like 50% and up, I think. So, you should be all right, dude. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And sorry again to hear that. So did Adam Aaron really dump it? Yeah, he did. We're getting a little ahead here, but yes, he really did. Him and a bunch of insiders. And I think, don't quote me, guys, but I think he said in the beginning, when AMC was squeezing, I will never ever sell or something like that. And then he dumps. So we'll get to that. That's a topping tall 2. Topping tall. Not sure what you mean there, dude. But yeah, we'll get to AMC and we'll get to AVCT. All right. So let's get started, guys. So the Dow Jones finishes up 0.6%. The Nasdaq finishes up 1.13%. And the S&P 500 finishes up 0.95%. Nice. Pretty good day here today. So let's check it out. Top and tail on the chart. Top and tail. I'm not too familiar with the top and tail. Oh, topping tail. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. But stay tuned for the YOLO later. I got some good a good meme about some of these indicators. Sounds bearish though, but topping tail. I gotta look that up later. I don't use that indicator very much. I've heard of it though. So yeah, we all learn something from each other every day here. Topping tail. I gotta keep that in mind. Sounds bearish though. All right, let's check it out. So Oracle is up 15.61%. We got a few Oracle YOLOs later. Not really sure what happened there, but some apes made some serious money in Oracle today. And then Ford is up 9.61%. What the hell is going on with Ford? Really? That's a huge day. Huge day for Ford. That's a value stock. Usually don't see jumps like this in blue chip stocks. And Costco too. Costco 6.58%. I mean, I love Costco. But, interesting. Wonder what happened there. I had Costco like earlier in the year at around 300 or something like that. This stock has been mooning. GM as well. So it looks like car companies, OEMs are up today. Ford and GM. And I guess EVs as well. I see Li Auto is up here. Microsoft, pretty big day, 2.83%. CEI is up 2.8%. Apple, 2.8%. So, yeah, the NASDAQ tech doing really good here today. Coke, 2.59%. So, looks like a lot of value stocks are up today. I would say today is definitely led by value. Interesting. So GME is up 2.09%. So I was wondering why. So I put out the video yesterday's video about about Lucid, GME, and BKKT, and really didn't get too many views. I got like 5 views in like a couple hours. I was like, what the hell? That's one of the worst videos I put out, like in terms of viewership. So, but I think it's because Lucid and GME are bouncing back. At the time when I put it out, GME was down. It's up now. Interesting. What else we got here? Honda, 1.85%, so not as good. Oh, that's not Honda. That's Honeywell. Lol. Clown on me. Never mind. It looks like retailers are up. Retail stores. Walmart is up. XCLA is up a little bit. Pepsi is up, so Coke and Pepsi are up. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like Chinese EVs are up. Li Auto, XPeng here. MicroStrategy's up 1.5%. So crypto is pretty sideways, but I think it's recovering right now. Pfizer is up. Tesla's up. Yeah, Honda is up 1.28%. Not as good as the other. Not as good as the American brands, though. Looks like financials are up a little bit. Yeah. Vista, Wells Fargo. Few financials. What else we got here? Alibaba's up a little bit. That's up to 125. So honestly, not too much on the price action. Yeah, not the most active day in terms of price action, but today was definitely led by value stocks. A lot of value stocks are up today. Some of them are up really big, especially the American car makers, and retail, it appears like, and tech as well. Yeah, so today is led by cars, tech, and retailers, it appears like. A lot of value stocks up. So growth really not doing too much today. So congratulations to everyone who does a lot of common sense investing. Did pretty good today. Let's look at the red side. So the VIX is the #1 loser on my watch list here, which is a good thing. VIX is down 13.39%. That is under 19 now. So, yeah, anything below 20 VIX is really good. So, we were freaking out here a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, for the Omicron. Everyone is freaking out. Market going crazy, very volatile. And now it appears like, we're getting more data. And, people aren't as concerned. It appears like, for the moment, the new variant is not as bad as the Delta. Mild symptoms, it seems like. I think it's more transmissible, but it's not as I can't say the word. It's not. Slipping my mind here. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. Let's just put it that way. All right, so we got Robinhood down 8.12%. The hell's going on with Robinhood? It's down to 20. Okay. Chewy down 8%. Interesting. Beyond Meat, Wayfair, Bed Bath & Beyond getting slammed. Damn, Bed Bath & Beyond's really getting slammed there. AMC down 6.86%, and we'll discuss AMC first today. Yeah, a lot of these growth stocks are down. Growth and meme stocks are down today. ATER. Yeah, Canopy Growth is down 6.27%. That's pretty nasty. Microvision 5.75% down. Moderna is down 5.57%. Down to 257. Wow. Let me check it out real quick. Because I sold at like 340. And I was waiting for this gap to fill. Oh, it did fill yesterday. No, it filled today. Oh, crap. I missed it. Wow, I missed it. I missed it. I mean, 257 is still pretty good buy. But, you know, I sold at 340. Like, this chart is scary. Oh, hell no. A lot of gaps to fill. And the gap at 250 got filled today. So I missed the bottom here at like 235. But you know what? I'm probably going to get back in here. Yep, I think that's the move. All right. I'm going to buy Moderna again. Chad mode. You are going to be fine. Yeah, Marvin says you're going to be fine, Munir. Not financial advice, of course, as always. But you should be fine, dude. And like I said, 20% is really not that bad. In terms of day trading, you know, you'll be all right, dude. Oh yeah, Fubo meme stock, Peloton. Apparently, Moderna and Peloton are meme stocks now, right? They're in the meme ETF. Oxygen down 5.31%. That should be in the meme category. Yeah, all this stuff is just growth here. And memes. Express, Mark, DATS, SOS, ALF, DoorDash, SoFi. These are all down like 4 to 5%. Cannabis is down. Yeah, Canopy Growth, Tilray. Although Tilray is a meme stock, right? It's in the meme ETF. I don't think it is, but apparently it's a meme stock. Now it's going up after hour. Wow. Okay. Yeah, what's going on here? Interesting. It is up. RSI is at 73, like over 70 right now. So on the minute chart, it is overbought. That's pretty bad though. That's alarming. So I wouldn't panic just yet. I wouldn't panic just yet. But interesting. We'll have to see where this finishes in the post market here. This is pretty nuts. So this hit 3 today. Maybe you should set a stop loss. We'll come back to this. I think right now, yeah, on the 1 minute chart, it is a bit overbought and overvalued. You think it's going to 3? Maybe you should set a loss at a stop loss at 3. If this continues to go up, forget the technicals. It's a meme stock now. Yeah, I mean, it does look like it's squeezing. It's coming back down now. But yeah, we'll come back to this. Aftermarket trading is very volatile. But maybe you should set a stop at 3, Monir. Not financial advice. But we'll come back to this. Hang in there, dude. Being a rainbow bear is tough sometimes, you know? Gotta withstand the swings. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, a lot of these meme stocks in the meme ETF are down. DraftKings, Prague, Coinbase is down, Snapchat down. A lot of those are in the meme index. So the meme index is down 2.7%. The meme index is not very popular. It's very low float. I thought it would be a lot more popular, but it trades like below 100,000 a day. So surprised more apes aren't jumping onto the meme index. Diddy's down 2.55%. It didn't get delisted, Still trading, apparently. Roku, that's in the meme index. Yeah, so a lot of growth here, a lot of memes. Everything's getting wrecked. MMAT. Damn, MMAT is almost down to $3 now. It's at it's at 310. 310. Holy crap. Twitter's down 1.94%. Interesting. Wonder what's happening there. A lot of these crypto stocks are down. PayPal keeps going down 1.69%. Palantir is down 1.41%. Yeah, that's about it. Oops. So, yeah, I see what you see, I see what you're saying, Marvin. Today was definitely led by value. Growth did not do so good today. They were either sideways or down. Some growth was down a lot. But yeah, today was a win for the boomers, for the common sense investors, loss for the apes, I would say. I have lost a lot last 3 months with MMAT. Yeah, that may take a while to go back up, MMAT. You know, a lot of people in the community had MMAT. I think most people dumped it. A few people still have it. I dumped it at like 4 or 5. I can't remember. I think I dumped it at 5. You know, made my money back, got out of there, but that thing just keeps on going down, keeps on bleeding. It's amazing. So sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's not looking good, dude. MMAT. And Wish too. Yeah, some of these meme stocks just keep going down. It dipped back in the 2s earlier this week, but hey, George doesn't care about the stock price anymore. He's in a coma somewhere. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it too much, but from everything that's been going on with the dividend and all this stuff, kind of seems like George and everyone else on the team manipulated the investors and rugged it. So, definitely doesn't care about the shareholders at this point. So, yeah. Sorry to everyone in MMAT. That's very unfortunate. But, you know, double-edged sword, these meme stocks. Folk George. Yeah. Apes are not happy with him right now. Alright, guys. So that is the stock market for today. So yeah, once again, great day for value stocks, great day for the boomers, common sense investors, bad day for growth and memes, bad day for the apes. So, you know, hope you guys had some value in here. You know, I hope your portfolios aren't just full of meme stocks. Wow, this keeps going up here. Oops, interesting. It's at 560 now. This is 5. What is this? 565 seems to be some pretty strong resistance here. And there's a cup and handle. So, and this is on the 1-minute chart. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this, but it seems to be some pretty strong resistance at 265. I don't like MMAT. I don't think anyone does. At first, everyone was going crazy over MMAT. Apes loved it. Now, everyone's pretty fed up with it. I think oxygen will go up soon. Probably. It's been bleeding enough here. It follows the same pattern. This is a straight pump and dump. Pump and dump and pump and dump. And, well, you know, hopefully it is holding at, you know, 530 is some very strong support here. You see on the graph. Having a very hard time breaking 530. It retested that a lot of times, so that's a very strong support. But if it does, that can go really bad. If it breaks 530, this can go down to 375. So, but it does look like it's bottoming out here at 530. So, dangerous stuff. This is either the bottom, or if it breaks 530, this is gonna go pretty damn bad. But, you know, eventually, This is a straight pump and dump. Pump and dump and pump and dump. So right now it's dumping. It'll have its day again. And next time it goes up, you gotta hit the sell button. But it looks bullish to me. Gap down at like $12, so it should come back to 12 eventually. Low RSI, 34 RSI, strong support here at 530. So honestly, 530 is not a bad entry. But if it breaks that, this can go really, really bad. All right, guys, let's move on to some crypto now. My portfolio is full of growth stocks with a little bit of boomer stocks. Yeah, so that's why you said today is pretty sideways, cause those boomer stocks saved you today. Nice hedge on the ape stocks. But yeah, there you go. So sideways day for me. Hey, can't complain. At least it's not red. Cool. All right, let's move on to some crypto now. 1 second. Okay. So crypto is down 0.22% today. Not bad at all. I think it was down earlier. It was down more earlier today. So pretty sideways day here for crypto. So let's check it out. Prince Floki V2, that keeps on going up, 688%. RSPS League, I don't know what that is, but that's up over 7,000%. Micro Pets is up. Rainbow Token. Interesting. So not so many meme coins here today, except for Prince Floki. Let's check out the regular coins now, the value coins. Top 100. I do see a lot of red here. That's not good. But Bitcoin is up 0.8%. That's over 48,000 again. Ether is down 2.8%. Seems like market's not sure what to do, if it wants to go above or below 4,000. But 4,000 appears to be some pretty strong support. Solana's down 4.25%. Cardano's down 3.47%. XRP 3.47%. Terra 5.2%. Doge down 2%. Come on, Doge. Damn it. Shiba's sideways, up a little bit. Crypto.com is sideways. Litecoin sideways. So actually, not too many things are up. Looks like everything is mostly sideways or down. Chainlink down 6.373%. Bitcoin Cash down a little bit. Stellar down 3.68%. All right, so here's some nice gains here. Near Protocol 7.55%. Filecoin 6.64%. But overall this isn't so bad. Definitely more red than green here, but for crypto this really ain't that bad. So I'll sort this out here. Looks like 40% of the coins are in the green. And not too much price action on the green side. By far the biggest gainer is Celsius. 18%. Interesting. And then it's Near Protocol, IOTX, Filecoin, Quant. But yeah, all smaller cap coins. Really nothing, the value coins are not up that much today. They're either down or sideways. Bitcoin is like the best value coin today. Up 1% right now. And then SHIB and Litecoin. Pretty sideways. So, yeah, not that great for crypto today. Not that bad either, but Yeah, the value coins and growth coins are not performing too well today. But on the red side, so 60% in the red here, but not too much price action. Worst thing is XDC. So, damn, Marvin, I think you got XDC. That's the worst gainer. Worst loser, 8.33%. Then we got Tezos, Wax, Chainlink, Loopring. Loopring's down below 250 again. Mutable X is down 5% as well. And I really don't see too many value coins here. XRP is the worst value coin, 2.88%, and then Cardano Cardano is worse actually, 3.27%. And then Ether. But yeah, you know, pretty sideways day in crypto. Definitely more bearish, slightly bearish, definitely more bearish than bullish here, but really not too bad. A day in crypto. So, you know, so I would say overall this was a pretty good day overall for stocks and crypto. Stock market is up, crypto is down a little bit. But you know, if you're holding crypto, it really shouldn't have gone down that much unless you're holding a bunch of growth coins. So, you know, I'll take it. Pretty decent day overall today. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. So yeah, there's crypto, guys. So let's move on to the news now. We got one article here. Wow, I started buying XDC in the 9s and thought that would be a steal back then. Just looked at the chart. I already forgot what it's at, but yeah, that's the worst loser today. So sorry about that, Marvin. S&P 500 rises to record close despite inflation fears. Nice. Alright, so we got one article here today about inflation. The inflation report came out today. So let's read here. Inflation surged 6.8% in November, even more than expected, to fastest rate since 1982. Key points. Inflation rose 6.8% from a year ago in November, slightly higher than estimates according to the Consumer Price Index released Friday. Excluding food and energy, the CPI increased 4.9% in line with expectations. So what happens if you do include food and energy? Surging prices for food, energy, and shelter accounted for much of the gains. So that's a bit misleading. Yeah, 4.9% in line with expectations, but that's a big if, you know, you exclude food and energy. So, yeah, you know. Remember our man Jay Powell? Inflation is transitory. He keeps saying inflation is transitory. It is not transitory. It's here. Inflation is here, and it's here to stay, it seems like. So, yeah, this is not good. Inflation is getting really out of hand now. But, stock market keeps going up. So, what is money, right? Nothing makes sense anymore. They said they're going to taper, and it just keeps going up. So either they're not doing their job, or they're acting way too late, and it's getting out of control here. So, you know, this definitely affects poor families the worst, poor people the worst. You know, middle class and rich people don't feel it nearly as bad. And, you know, they're making bank in the stock market, and really the people getting affected here are the lower class. It's pretty sad stuff. Doesn't make any sense. You know, inflation goes up, stock market keeps going up, and you know, the Fed said they're going to taper, and it doesn't appear to be doing anything so far, at least. So, Yeah, 6.8% in November. It was predicted to go up 4.9%, which is actually a lot as well. But yeah, we'll have to see where inflation goes, in the short term, coming months, next year. But it is not looking good. It looks like it's here to stay. It is not transitory anymore, as Jay Powell would say. And who knows how high it's going to go. Soon, everything is going to go up. It already has, but, probably things are going to go up even more. So, yeah. Pretty bad news here for the economy and the stock market, but it keeps going up. Doesn't make any sense. I have a feeling this is not going to end well. I think everyone knows this is not going to end well. But for the moment, everyone's just making money, so who cares, right? That's been the attitude for the past year. Keep it printing. Alright, so that's all the news I got for today. But we have one article about AMC, but we'll get to that right now. Because let's get into the analysis, guys. We're doing some pretty good time here today. Yeah, not too many. Pretty chill show, not so many people in here today, and we don't have too much to go over. So we actually might finish under 2 hours today. We'll see. Alright, 1 second. Let me pull up the analysis here. Alright, so AVCT is pulling back now. So we'll see where this finishes. But, yeah, it looks like 265, it had some really hard time breaking that. Very strong support there, or resistance. But this kind of looks like a bull flag. That's not good. We'll see where this goes. Alright, so once again, guys, today we're going to do AMC, CNTX, and AVCT. So this shouldn't take too long. Let's do it. And I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible because, TA is the most boring part, but this shouldn't take too long today. Okay, here's AMC. This finishes at $27.44 today. That is down 6.86%. So, lately, in the past couple weeks here, AMC has been getting absolutely wrecked. A lot of factors going into that. The new variant fears. Mostly being the biggest factor would be the new variant fears. But it seems like the market is recovering from that. And today, we do have some news coming out about AMC, bearish news. Probably had a lot to do with the sell-off today. So let's check it out. And actually got an article from CNBC. So let's pull that up. Okay. AMC Entertainment shares slumped nearly 7% as insiders continue to sell the movie theater operator's stock. Key points. Shares of AMC Entertainment slumped 6.8% on Friday after CEO Adam Aron and CFO Sean Goodman sold significant portions of the stock. CEO Adam Aron sold 9.65 million in shares as part of his estate planning, a move he warned investors he would make back in August. Separately, AMC's Chief Financial Officer Sean Goodman sold all of his 18,316 shares for around $565,000. Okay. There may be more insider selling as well. Nope, actually that's it. So yeah, $10 million worth of stock got sold off today. So not sure how much that had to do with the overall sell-off today, but probably a big factor. But yeah, let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we do have a gap up at 1650. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us the stock may come back down to 1650 eventually to fill that gap. Maybe not. That looked extremely unlikely just a couple of months ago, but now it does look like a real possibility. So just be aware of that, guys. Anything else here? And this did appear to be a bear flag forming. And it looks like we are getting confirmation on the bear flag now, because this is breaking out to the downside from the bear flag. So that's not good. Hopefully this does not continue for much longer, but this very well could keep selling off. Okay. Yeah, I just see those bearish indicators there. Don't really see anything bullish about this. Cool. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 28.95 and 26.75. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 28.95, 30.90, 31.95, 33.65, 34.80, 36.05, 37.60, 39, 40.20, 41.95, 43.25, 44.60, 46.15, 47.95, 49.55, 51.25, and then 52.40. There is support, there is resistance above 52.40, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 26.75, 24.35, 20.35, 17.30, 16.50, and then 14.10. And there is support below 14.10, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 27.44. The channels to the upside are decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action if this runs to the upside. However, to the downside, the channels are pretty wide, up until 14.10. So if this continues to run, so expect a significant amount of price action if this continues to run to the downside. Pretty bearish looking. That's pretty bad. RSI is currently at RSI is currently at 33, so not quite oversold and undervalued, but quickly approaching that. So this could be a good buying opportunity coming up here. Not financial advice. And this did 59 million. And this did 59 million in volume today, which is below the average of 82 million. So pretty odd. I would say this sell-off today was not confirmed by the volume. That's a bad news flag. Yeah. This could go pretty bad soon. Okay, guys. So it's a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term, but this does appear to be more bearish than bullish. Again, we have bearish indicators in the bear flag and the gap up. And we have a bullish indicator in the RSI. Oh, and also the Y channels to the downside. That's another bear flag there. And the only bullish indicator is the low RSI. So I'm not saying this will continue to run to the downside, but there's a good chance of that. And if it does, that's going to be really bad because there's really no support for a while here until 1410. So this very well could fill the gap at 1650 and run and go as low as 1410, I would say. And even if this does run to the upside, the channels will narrow, so there won't be too much price action to the upside, even if it does run that way. So yeah, right now in the short term, this is looking slightly bearish to me, pretty bearish to me. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would hold off for right now. I mean, 27.44 is really not a bad entry, but the chart just looks too dangerous right now. I don't like it. I personally would set my buy orders for 1650 or 1410. Well, 1650. Very real chance that it goes back down to 1650 to fill the gap. And I think that would be an excellent entry, 1650. And if it doesn't go back down there, then it's okay. Just let it go. But yeah, again, I'm not saying this will go back. I'm not saying this will continue to sell off, but there's a good chance it does. And if it does, be ready. So I would support going long. So I don't like this current price, 27.45, but I do like the price of 16.50. I do like the entry of 16.50. So I would support going long at 16.50 and lower. This really shouldn't go below 14.10. There's a lot of support there. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Personally, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Just because this is the meme stock, and I don't really believe in shorting meme stocks. Anything is possible with this stuff. But just based on the TA, just based on the graph, it does look like a pretty good short. I'm not gonna lie. From this current price, 27.44, down to 14.10, that's about a 50% downside. So there's a lot of downside potential. A lot of tendies to be made. So it actually looks like a pretty decent. It actually looks like a pretty good play just based on the TA. I would say going short here would be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but I could support that. It's somewhat of a gamble, but it could pay off pretty big. So, if you guys want to go short, looks pretty good. Just do it at your own risk. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. The apes had to see this coming eventually, even though he said he wouldn't sell. Well, apparently he said he would in August, so he let him know ahead of time. I didn't know he said that. But back in, June? He said, I'm not selling. And then he changes his mind. I'm going to sell. So at least he had the courtesy of telling the apes he would. But he just kind of did it out of nowhere here today. And you can't blame the guy, Yeah, he's 67 years old, and, he's cashing out here. Making sure his family's taken care of and everything. So you can't really blame him. I think he's a pretty good CEO. He understands his base, and he caters to them. But, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the shorts are starting to win here. I don't know. The shorts lost for a while. But the war is not over, and the shorts are making a statement right now. But yeah, we'll have to see where this goes. All right, next one, CNTX. This one shouldn't take too long. Okay, here is CNTX, Context Therapeutics. This finishes at $5.38 today. That is down 14.06%. So this was trending for the past week, but today it officially made the top 10 on StockTwits. And not for good reason. But we did have news as to why they sold up. We did have news on this stock, so let's check it out. Uh-oh. So breaking news, there's going to be a $10 million share offering. That's never a good thing. Offerings are always bearish, and we do see right now this is selling off to $5 in the post market here. Not good, not good. But yeah, the reason why the stock ran up in the past few days here is because they announced data from the clinical trial. It seems like their drug had positive results in reducing tumors in breast cancer. So that was very positive PR. Apes liked it, bought the stock up. And today, but that was very short-lived, because today it sold off. and is selling off more here in the aftermarket due to the offering just announced. So honestly, guys, this is pretty typical when it comes to biotech. Most of them are pump and dumps. You know, they pump on great PR, great news, and then eventually they sell off. They usually don't sell off this quick, but yeah, usually biotech are pump and dumps. So, you know, can't say I'm too surprised here. This did gap down at like 710. Filled it yesterday. And yeah, today we have a 14% sell-off. Nasty stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and analyze here. Don't really see too much. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 550 and 520. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 550, 585, 615, 670, 710, 740, 810, and then the high of 1085. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 520, 480, and then 440. So right now at this current price, 540, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 50, so that is extremely average. So this current price of 540 is around fair market value according to the RSI. And this did 35 million. Damn ambulance. And this did 35 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. And yeah, this is selling off in the aftermarket here below $5 now, so that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us this will probably continue to sell off on Monday when the market opens again. Okay, guys. So just my opinion, not financial advice. In the aftermarket here, this is down to 480. So this really shouldn't go too much lower. The all-time low is around 440, which is just one support below the current one. So, you know, if you want to go long, this seems to be a pretty good entry. 480 is already a really good entry, and if it continues to pull back, then you can just average down to 440. And if it breaks 440, then it's going to be at an all-time low, and you could just keep averaging down. But yeah, you know, chart looks pretty bullish to me. Really can't go too much lower. So I would support going long at 480 and lower. Okay. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Great, here comes the ambulance. Never fails. We're doing pretty good on time here. It's only been an hour, and we're almost done with the TA already. 1 second, guys. Gonna mute. My apologies. All right, my apologies, guys. Unless J Money Powell finally dumps the market, then it can go lower. That is true, but then everyone's gonna be good. So specifically for this stock, it can't get too much worse. All right, now if you want to go short, not financial advice. I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Like I just said, this really can't go too much lower. All-time lows at 440. So maybe you can make like 10%, maybe a little more, but really not worth the risk. Going short here would be a low risk, high risk, low reward play. High risk, low reward play. A lot of upside potential. Not too much more downside potential. This one is pretty straightforward. There's really no reason to go short here. You should have went short today, earlier, when this was at 740. Now it's too late to go short. You already missed your chance. So, don't FOMO in on the short side. You're probably going to get burned. So, yeah, don't short, guys. Please don't short. There's really no reason to do that. You're asking for trouble if you do that. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. But yeah, let this be a learning lesson. Generally, biotech trades like this. They are very volatile. They usually pump and dump. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. And this could be a very good buying opportunity, like I said. This is CNTX, Context Therapeutics. All right, last one. AVCT, and this is pulling back. So we'll have to see where it finishes. But yeah, this is pulling back right now. We should finish pretty quickly here. Okay. Well, we got another troll in here. What is with all this? I don't know what's been going on lately, but, the trolls, the scammers are coming into the live chat now. They usually just comment, but now they're actually in the damn chat, so get out of here. Get out of here with that. All right. Last one. So here is AVCT. American Virtual Cloud Tech. This finishes at $2.29 today. That is up 21.81%. So it appears like we are in the middle of a short squeeze here. This was trending for the past few days, but today this made top 10 on StockTwits. So we'll talk about it. So there is a reason why this stock is pumping / squeezing. We got some news, so let's take a look at that. So first of all, the company announced strong guidance for Candy business unit. I believe Candy is a subsidiary of their company. So in addition to the strong guidance, we have a partnership here. Candy and Bradio announced expanded partnership to accelerate delivery of digital transformation as a service solutions. So, really good PR. Two pieces of PR there. One, good guidance, and two, a partnership. So the apes really like it. Piled in here, and yeah, right now it appears like we are in the middle of a short squeeze. This is a relatively low float stock, so really not too hard to squeeze here. Okay, let's go ahead and analyze. So we do have two gap ups, one at 110 and another at $2. So those are bearish indicators. That is telling us the stock should come back down to $2 and $1 eventually to fill those gaps. This also looks like a possible cup and handle in the making here. Top of the cup could be 315. Um, 375 or 495. So those are all bullish indicators that is telling us the stock may run back up to one of those tops to complete it. I think that's about it. Yep, okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 230, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 250, 265, 285, $3, 315, 330, 350, 375, 395, 420, lol, 435, 450, 465, and then 495. And there is support up, and there is resistance above 495, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $2, 180, 170, 145, 130, 110, 95 cents, and then the low of 85 cents. What up, Busy Bone? CNTX Timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. I give that the give that to Peter. The Peter Tuckman. That's for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Okay. So right now at this current price, 230, the channels to the upside and the downside are decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 62, so that's a little bit above average, but nothing to be too concerned about. And this did 290 million in volume today. Very, very significant volume. Yeah. Biggest volume day ever for this stock. And yesterday was the previous biggest volume day. So, yeah, this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. And this is going up in the aftermarket here, up to, well, so that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock probably will run more to the upside on Monday when the market opens. Last night, CNTX was 880 after hours. Today, not so much. Yeah, I did see that. It did hit 980 at one point at 4 in the morning here. And then just bled and bled and bled all day. Went down 50%. So, yeah, insane price action. You know, that's biotech for you. That is biotech for you. Even here in the aftermarket, it hit 480 and now it's back up to 520. So, what a stock. What a stock. Insane price action. Okay. All right. So, just my opinion, not financial advice, guys. So, like I said, it looks like we are in the middle of a short squeeze here. And this may keep on running to the upside. How far? I don't know. We'll have to see. But be careful, guys. You know, when things short squeeze, they come back down just as fast as they go up. So, who knows when the short squeeze will end, but eventually it will have to, probably within the next few trading sessions. So, someone's going to end up holding the bag. Make sure it's not you. We have bearish indicators here in the double gap up. Pretty high RSI and volume. And only bullish indicator is the possible cup and handle, which already may have topped out. So definitely a lot more bearish indicators than bullish indicators here. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that personally. It's just way too risky for my liking. That being said, this may have more upside to go. So just understand that if you want to go long right here, that is a straight up gamble, not an investment. Very risky stuff. Going long here would be a high risk, high reward play. Again, too risky for my liking. I don't like it. But if you guys understand you are gambling and you are willing to lose a bit of money here, then sure, I can support going long. And if you're going to go long, if you're going to gamble, please hit the sell button very soon. Again, you don't want to get caught holding the bag here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, it does look like a pretty good play, just not yet, because this does still have more upside potential. So, even at this current price, $2.30, this should pull back to $1 to 110 to fill the gap eventually, and that's over a 50% downside already. So, if this continues to run to the downside, which there's a really good chance it will, if it continues to run to the upside, which there's a really good chance it will, then you'll make even more tendies than 50%. So, I mean, you could go short here right now, and that would be an excellent entry already. But if you wait until next week, you may be able to get an even better price. So personally, I would hold off on the short side right now. Just observe the price action, see when this starts to top out, starts to catch major resistance, and then I would come in and short. But again, this is already a really good entry for going short, so I couldn't blame you if you want to go short here. But I do think if you are a bit patient, you should be able to get an even better entry. So I could support going short here at 230 and higher. Just be very careful, guys. Make sure you're able to withstand upside pressure here. So I would say going short would be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth it in my opinion. Again, as long as you're able to withstand a lot of buying pressure here. So congratulations to everyone who made money on the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. But don't get too greedy, guys. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AVCT, American Virtual Cloud Tech. Alright, so yeah, we made some really good time here. Only an hour and 20 minutes, and we already finished all our TA. So let's get on to the Yolos. We have some fun Yolos today. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, really chill show. You know, not so many people in here today. That's alright. But appreciate everyone who is in here. And yeah, let's finish on a good note here. We should be done by, 6 o'clock. Alright. And if you guys have any charts you want me to look at, put them in the chat right now. And we'll get to that after the Yolos. Cool. So let me just pull these up, guys, and we'll get started. Got a lot to pull up here. Alright, so gonna let this finish loading, and we'll get started. Taking a while to load here. Come on. Alright, I think we're good. Cool. Alright, let's do it, guys. So today should be really fun. Nothing too serious. We have some memes. We have a meme. A lot of lost corn. Fridays is really good for lost corn because options expire and the apes post their lost corn. So we got a treat for you guys today. So yeah, a meme, some lost corn. Then we got Oracle, Lucid, and Apple. So let's do it, guys. This first one is by Moonbuzz. This is a meme here. They say the brutal truth behind trading shizzy patterns. So this is a meme. Just making fun of TA here. so this is a bullish wedge, but he calls it a bullshiz wedge, a bullshiz wedgie. This is supposed to be bullish consolidation, I think. Or bullish capitulation. Either bullish capitulation or bullish consolidation. But here it's bullish constipation. And you see it's like long F. Long F. Uh, cup and handle. Cup my balls. Yeah. Long F. Uh, bearish mac and cheese wedge. I think that's supposed to be a bearish wedge. Yeah, looks like a bear wedge right there, or descending wedge is what you're supposed to call it, but bearish mac and cheese wedge. So short F. And then here's another bullish constipation. I think this is bullish. This one is supposed to be bullish consolidation. So consolidation, long F. Fine, short then. So, yeah, perfect meme for that. He bought, dump it. And then, of course, right after that, he sold, pump it. Good stuff, good stuff. What we got here? Double tits. So this is supposed to be double top. So double tits. Short F. So this is bullish pennant, but it's bullshiz pennant. Long F. So this one's supposed to be head and shoulders. Head and shiz my pants. So puts, yeah, or you know, I call it the cock and balls, but that's another one. Head and shiz my pants. So you buy puts at the top, at the head, and then expiration day. And then last one. This is a made up one called the Wall Street Bets. So you buy at the top, you buy high, and then you sell low. Long. We. That Wall Street Bets perfect chart. Yep. That would explain. That's a great. That's perfect for this forum. Buy high, sell low. He forgot dump at the bottom. But yeah, pretty accurate. So yeah, great stuff. Great post there. Got a lot of awards. Well deserved. A lot of upvotes. 4,900. Good stuff. All right. So yeah, I thought you guys would get a laugh out of that one. I like that one a lot. All right, this one is by Glide Outside. He got the tag Elon's anus. Probably after posting this. A lot of awards here too. 3,000 upvotes. A lot of awards. So good stuff. He says Glide Outside Tesla. December 9th YOLO. 420K. Lol. So was this supposed to be a meme or something? I don't know. 420K to 155K. Retirement has been delayed indefinitely. Or guh. They can mean guh, busy bone. Alright. So what's Tesla at? I'm like, alright, we'll just call it 1015. So yeah, we see we got a bunch of FDs here. Damn. This is ridiculous. So 100 calls for the 1150 strike, 200 calls for the 1250 strike. So those expired worthless. Those are done. He has 400 calls for the 1515 strike expiring next Friday, December 17th. That's not going to happen. And then 150 calls for the 1400 strike expiring January 21st. So that one still has a chance, I guess. Not really. So, yeah. So, yeah, in total, 420k YOLO. And he's down to 155k. Retirement delayed indefinitely. Lost 10 years of retirement money. Yeah, pretty much. 300k. Well, depending on what you work for, where you work, but yeah. That is a whole retirement right there. 300k. So, still don't know why people are buying calls. Elon said he was going to dump it, and he did that. Yeah, one thing Elon, I respect Elon, because at least he does what he says he's going to do. People think he's lying or something. Oh, and it's funny because this may have been because of the stock split. Remember, there's rumors, 12/9, December 9th stock split. Yeah, that never happened. Lol. So, I don't know why people thought there was going to be a stock split. That did not happen. This kind of looks like a stock split play, honestly. I'm not sure. Can't confirm. But there's a good chance he did this in anticipation for a stock split. And yeah, that never happened. And I don't know. Maybe he just wanted some fame here. I don't know. Why would you YOLO 420k? That has to be a meme, right? Like, he just wanted to get on Wall Street bets. He may have just done this for fame. I don't know. But good stuff, good stuff. So, yeah, at this point, dude, cut. I mean, he still has 300. No, he doesn't. He has, 155k. So, I mean, that's a lot of damn money, more money than most people have. So, and I guarantee you this is not going to work. Tesla is not going to 1550 in a week. It is not going to 1400 in a month. So, save yourself some money here. Save yourself some pain. Cut before you lose everything. You don't need to lose another 155k. That is absolutely ridiculous. Cut, dude. So, yeah, Glide Outside. Thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss, but hey, in the name of content, appreciated. I hope it was well worth it. You got a bunch of upvotes. You made the front page of Wall Street Bets, and look at all the awards you got, dude. Definitely worth 300k. So, yeah, at this point, I want to know if this was a meme. 420k. It has to be a meme, but yeah, at this point, this is pretty obvious, pretty straightforward. Cut, dude. It's not happening. Save yourself 155k. But, great content. Thanks for posting. And good luck to you, dude. Please post updates. I want to see if he holds this. He probably will. But, yeah. Please post updates, dude. On the bright side, there's still time for it to get worse. Plenty of capital left to lose. Yep, damn right. We call that retard strength. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, this one is by Jimmy BDA3. He says, does anyone have a time machine? So we see here. This is his yearly chart, I think. So, hey, it started pretty good. He was over, I think he started with 200k. And he ran it up to 600k. 200% gain here in, almost a year. And then in 2 months, 3 months, I guess. In 3 months, he lost it all, and he's back down to 200k. So I don't know what the hell happened here, but I'm assuming FD Yolos all in margin. I don't know, probably FD Yolos. But the good news is that he's right back where he started. He's not down money. So this could be a lot worse. I mean, it's pretty bad, but he's not down money. He's right where he started. So at this point, well, first of all, does anyone have a time machine? No, but what you can do is delete the app. delete Robinhood or whatever this is, and that's an option. But yeah, my recommendation at this point would be chill, dude. Just chill. Chill. Just be smart with it. Buy shares, SPY, ETFs, I don't know. Don't try to make your money back, because you may end up losing everything here. But great stuff. So Jimmy BDA 3, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Although it's not technically a loss, it's a break even. But yeah, great content, dude. Definitely belong here. Much appreciated. Hope you make your money back. And chill on the FDs. You are the time machine. You went back to where you started, which came true. Started from the bottom, now we here. Start from the bottom, now we here. Ape. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. This one is by One Influence 2743. They say thoughts and prayers didn't work. So this one's pretty straightforward. I don't know what the play is, but unrealized gains and losses. Market value is $450,000, so still pretty big count there. But yeah, he's down 220K, down 33%. But, you know, at least it's unrealized, so there's a chance he can make it back. I really can't say, because he's not disclosing any other, like, what he actually did here. But, yeah, that sucks. So he was at 660K, and now he's at 450K. Down 220K. Great stuff, great stuff. So, maybe for Christmas you ask for your tendies back, but, yeah, not sure what happened here, but he lost a lot of money. That's all I know. Great stuff. So, One Influence 2743, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, but great content. Not sure what you did, but, you know, hopefully you can make it back. And yeah, thanks for the post, dude. Great stuff. Okay, so sorry for your loss. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Oh, he says here, December 10th, XPX calls, expiring today. So he's not going to make it back. He can't make it back. Or, well, there's not a chance to make it back. They expired. So SPY actually, or SPX actually did go up. And he already exited, see? I already exited like an effing hard. So 77 XPX calls. Damn. 80-year tax deduction. 3K write-ups for 80 years. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. This one is by Professor. So here's some gain corn. I think the only one. He says, Oracle Daddy is back in business. Okay. So, not sure how many calls there are here. But, so this looks like a long strangle, which is when you buy a call and the put, different strikes, same expiration. So it's a way to hedge your bets. And basically, you're looking for huge, a huge movement either way. You don't see this too often. So, this guy actually looks like he knows what he's doing. This is more of an advanced strategy, but you don't typically see, multi-legged strategies on Wall Street bets. So, this guy does seem somewhat competent. But yeah, he had calls for the 97 strike expiring today, December 10th, and then puts for the 70 strike expiring today. So the puts expired worthless, but on the calls, so it looks like this was a 2.5K YOLO. Yeah, 2.5K YOLO approximately, and these up $76,000, up 3,100%. So let's see here. Yeah, this is pretty absurd. This is just straight up luck, let's be honest. This is just straight up luck here. Because if this finished between 70 and 97, he would have lost everything. He would have lost, 2,500 bucks. But he got... Alright, so I kind of take it back. He does seem more competent than most apes, but this is still pretty apish. Don't do this, guys. So yeah, this is definitely mostly luck here. So yeah, Oracle goes up 16% today. It finishes in the money, and that's how you turn 2,500 into 79,000 in a day here. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Straight up gamble, but hey, it worked out. Pretty jealous. I can't hit stuff like this, and it's over, expired already. So, really can't say much. Yeah, Professor, thanks for posting. Great content. You are insane. This easily could have went really, really bad. Probably should have. And let's be honest, you got really lucky here. And I don't know how apes like you get lucky. I never get lucky like this. But yeah. Made 76,000 bucks today. 3,100%. And all I'll say at this point is, don't do it again. Don't rechuck your money. Secure the gate. Well, they are secure, but, enjoy your attendees and don't do anything stupid again, because you can lose it. So, I like the long strangle, but, yeah, this was pure luck. So, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations on your gains. And, yeah, dude, don't give it back. That's all I'll say. So, good luck to you. And hope to see more degenerate stuff from you later. What up, Low Roller? Thanks for being here, dude. Came in a little late. We're almost done with the show, man. But yeah, dude, if you got some YOLOs, feel free to post them. We're almost done here. Please smash the like button, guys. Everyone who came in late, appreciate it. He says insider trading. He says this was an earnings play. This was an earnings play. All right, so it's actually not that retarded. I see what he did. So earnings play. He expected. So that's why you use a long strangle. He thought he was either going to go way up or way down, and he was right. It went way up. But imagine it finished between 70 and 97. He would have been effed. So, yeah, I got pretty lucky here. But good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I was playing skill games, only make $1 profit. Hey, that's better than losing money. Congrats, dude. Buy Dogecoin. Alright, this one is by Terug Lipo. I'm not even going to try that. But he says, pray for me. Lucid Motors, $35 puts. February 18, 2022. $149,000 YOLO. All right. So, yeah, we got 200 puts for Lucid. $35 strike. Expiring February 18th. And, yeah, $140,000 YOLO. Right now, he's down $24,000. Down 16%. Alright. Let's check out Lucid. Hey, you know, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. So it's at 38 right now, we'll call it. So, good strike. Decent expiration. I mean, it's not the greatest. And, timing is okay. So, this is actually not... This is an okay play. This is not that stupid. This is not that retarded. But, yeah, he's down 24K right now, 16%. So, I'm not really sure what the thought process, the logic is here. But this can go either way. Honestly, I don't think it's going to go there. But hey, you never know. I can accept this. I can support this play here. Pretty risky, and I wouldn't really bet against Lucid, but hey. Great content, great content. And, you know, all you can do now is just hold and come back to this like every week and see where it is. This is insane. He was actually down 70K prior to today because he made 48K today. So he was actually down 70K prior to today. This is nuts. Okay. So he was down like 50% until today. What the hell? What the actual hell? I love this. I love this forum. Straight up gambling right here. I was planning to check every 7-Eleven to look for free bonuses. The machine show you if you are winner or losers. I can make 10 to 50 bucks a day. 7-Eleven doesn't have the machine yet. I'm not sure, you know, where they put them in Virginia, but that's pretty cool. They have it in 7-Eleven. Wow. Why not? Do they have it at the casino? Why not just go to the casino? Well, they don't want you to win. That's why. It's going to work. Last time Lucid had FUD like this, it went all the way down to 17. Not going to say it's going that low, though. We'll see. We'll see. There's a decent chance of that. This guy seems to agree with you, but if it does go, he's going to print. He's going to print. But, you know, either way, this is just a crazy bet. Crazy bet. This is going to go really, really good or really, really bad. Literally millionaire or homeless. Lambo or nothing. Lambo or nothing. So, yeah. Not going to try to say his name again, but thanks for posting. Great content. You are insane, dude. I hope you can afford to lose this. And it's actually not a terrible play. It's an okay play. I would give this a 50-50 chance. So good luck to you, man. All you can do at this point is hold. And yeah, please post updates. Good stuff. I'm an I'm an art hard. How in the world did you calculate potential profit? Honestly, you just sounded to me like a financial genius. That's how art hearted I am. So he just admitted there's no thought to this. It's just YOLO. Can't sleep when you YOLO your year's salary. So if he makes 150K a year, that's actually not so bad. You know, you can always make it back. Good stuff. I wish the skill game is available in your state. Best part is tax free. Nothing is tax free in New York. Me too. But you know what is legal? Poker. Well, not in New York. Not in New York City. There's some pretty bad casinos here, but poker is a skill game. So, yeah, you know, don't have that game whatever you're playing, but we got poker, and I love some poker. So that's good enough for me. That's quite the gamble. Yeah. Great stuff. We'll see how this goes. All right, this one, another Lucid. Pretty much the same thing. Not as bad, but yeah. $35 put, expiring January 21st. $98,000 YOLO. A la DocuSign and Chewy. So I think I think what he's saying is he made 98K on DocuSign and Chewy, and now he just, why not? Double down. Let's double down on Lucid. Oh my god. You gotta love this forum. Do you go to PA? They have PA skill game? I do go to PA for poker. I don't know where to find the skill games, but I go to PA for poker. And Jersey. Okay, so more or less the same. 150 calls, $35 strike, or puts, my bad. 150 puts, $35 strike. Expiring January 21st, 98K YOLO. And right now he's down about 23K. Down 23%. So, yeah, this isn't as bad, but so it's less money, but shorter expiration. So, yeah, same thing, you know. It's not a terrible play. I hear a fire truck, guys. My apologies. Gonna talk over it. But, yeah. Yeah. It's not a terrible play. Good strike. Bad expiration. Decent timing, so it's an okay play. We'll see where it goes. This is 50-50 in my opinion. And all you can really do at this point is hold. So, yeah, straight up gamble. You might as well flip a coin. So, that's all I gotta say. Great content. You are insane. And good luck to you, dude. Hope it works out. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Alright, last one. Well, Low Roller has two more here, but last one for mine. PA, is it available in every gas station restaurants for skill games? I never actually go into gas stations and restaurants. I just sit in the casino all day, but, you know, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll stop at a restaurant and check it out. But I don't know how the hell to play, so I gotta look it up. I'll probably lose my money if I play. So I gotta look it up first. But thanks for that, Low Roller. I'll check it out sometime. Next time I go to PA. Alright, this one is by T Prius. They say, Apple YOLO, my last 5K. Rocket. So, yeah, I don't think I need to tell you guys this, but if you're down to your last 5K, maybe you shouldn't YOLO it. Right? I think that's pretty obvious. Pretty common sense, but hey, this is not Wall Street Bets if you don't have art hards doing stuff like this. So, yeah, 20 calls for Apple. So we got one call for the 172.5 strike, two calls for the 170 strike expiring next Friday, December 17th. And then we got 17 calls for in 2 weeks, December 23rd. 182.5 strike. And he's actually up. I actually think this was a 4K YOLO because he's up 1.1K right now. So he's up 29%. Give him that. Apple. So it's at 180. Yeah, honestly, chart looks pretty bearish. All-time high. RSI is at 79. So, honestly, maybe you should just cut. You're already up 29%. You're up over $1,000. Maybe you should cut, dude. I don't know. 1 week to go. I don't know about this one. It should finish in the money, or December 17th at least. But yeah, chart looks pretty bearish right now, so you know what? I think you should cut. I think you should cut before you lose your last 5K. Just secure the gains, dude. And you know what? Don't YOLO your last 5K. How about that? How about you go, buy shares or something. SPY. So, but hey, so T Prius, thanks for posting. Great content. I don't agree with you. You should not YOLO the rest of your money, but hey, this is Wall Street Bets. And at this point, you're up 29%. Chart looks pretty bearish. I would just secure the gains here. And then when you secure the gains, don't do it again. How about that? That's just my opinion, though. You're probably gonna hold till expiration. So, great content, good stuff. Good luck to you. I hope you sell, and if not, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. You are a true ape. You belong here. But I love it. I love it. So yeah, congrats to you so far. I think you should sell, but no matter what happens, please post updates here. This will print, and then your next play will take you to 0. Enjoy. Yeah, damn right. Cool. All right, so let's open these last two, and let's get out of here. So we're at 2 hours right now, approximately. Pretty good time here today. PA skill game. It is available on YouTube. It teaches you how to play skill games. You have to use brain to play games than pushing buttons. It's better than slot machine, I think you mean. I'll check it out. I do love games where you can win money, and you do have the odds. So, yeah, I'll check it out. But I do love me some poker. No, you better YOLO it immediately, lol. Yep. That's Wall Street Bets for you. It is way better than boring old casino. I don't know, dude. I love me some poker. Never get bored of poker. Alabama has no lottery. That might be a good thing. I don't know. You're not gonna win the lottery. Not gonna win the lottery. Well, not very slim chance. What are the chances of winning the lottery? Like 1 billion in one or something? 1 billion to 1? But it's fun it's fun to play, but chances of winning the lottery very slim. Anyway, they do have the Crimson Tide. That's one thing to cheer for. And I don't really know anything else about Alabama. They got good seafood boil and Crimson Tide. That's all I know. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on here. This one's by Drum Shiz. Finally got a YOLO worthy of sharing with you all. So another Oracle YOLO here. Okay, 20 minutes ago. So yeah, Oracle did really good today. So 25 calls, Oracle, 101 strike. Expired already. So super FD. This was a $300 YOLO. And he's up 11.5K. Almost 4,000%. Holy crap. So literally lotto tickets here. Yeah, this is one of the more impressive ones I've seen. More impressive games I've seen. So, yeah, Oracle did really good today. 300 to 11.5K. That's insane. That's insane. So, straight up lottery tickets. Not typical, but hey, good stuff. So, pretty jealous. I can never make gains like this, but yeah. Congrats to you. And enjoy the tendies, dude. And probably you should not re-chuck them. Now imagine if you weren't poor. Well, I'm going to be poor next week thinking I found the rich formula, trying to replicate it. Yep, so he's going to re-chuck it. So he belongs here. All 50 states have lottery. Lottery create a lot of jobs and a lot of gas station jobs. It does create jobs in the bodegas and the gas stations. I will say that for sure. And apparently, it funds in New York at least, they try to justify the lottery by saying it goes to education. You're helping the kids out when you play the lottery. Not sure how much I believe that, but. So yeah, you could justify. It does help your state. It does. But it doesn't help you. Let's put it that way. You're probably not going to win. That's what I'm saying. For some, that's all you need. That's all you need to know about Alabama. Lol. Yeah, I've never been to Alabama. I'd like to visit sometime. But yeah, I think they're most famous. They're pretty much like famous for the Crimson Tide. Everyone loves Crimson Tide. You heard Starbucks have their own union today? I think one Starbucks in the whole United States does. Somewhere upstate, I think. I don't understand. Red states hate the lottery. It creates a lot of new jobs. It also raises money for the state. Yeah. So, like I said, it's good for your state. It's not good for the individual, and it does prey on poor people. Rich people don't play lottery, for the most part. Unless for fun, So it's good and bad. Now, personally, I would never play lottery, but it does help fund your state. People should play lottery for fun. You should not overdo it. Yeah, exactly. My mom plays lottery. She doesn't expect to win, but yeah, why not? $2, sure. With inflation now, probably $4, but or $3. I don't know. But yeah, there's an argument to be made for the lottery. It definitely doesn't help the individual, though. I'll say that. All right, last one. By Tattooed Cutie 87. One of the most retarded things I've done and decided to just go full art hard. Cool, dude. So, yeah, this is pretty damn retarded. So, 31 puts for Alibaba. 105 strike. So, Super FD. These already expired. This was a 14.5K YOLO. And he's down $14,340. 100%. Yeah, that's pretty retarded. I mean, he should have bought puts on Alibaba when it was 300, right? Or 200. 105 in a week? Come on, man. Like Joe Biden. Come on, man. Bruh.
Bruh.
So, yeah. Not loving the play. I get the idea, but yeah, pretty retarded. But great content, dude. So good stuff in the name of content. Salute you. Thanks for that, and sorry for your loss, man. But hey, yeah, you belong here. Good stuff. It's not a loss if you don't sell. Wait a minute. Baba dumb sheep. Full tard. Rope. Noose. Bought puts at the very bottom. Nice. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty proud of that myself. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So I think Marvin has something he wants me to look at, and then we'll get out of here. I have seen people play $100 a day on lottery, but they complain they can't pay bills. That's totally their fault. I've seen stuff like that. I've seen in the scratch offs, which you know about this, low roller. You play a lot of scratch off. I've seen people in the bodega buy scratch off, win some money, take that money, buy more scratch offs, and lose everything. So I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, gambling addiction. That's all it is. And they choose the worst game to do it. Which one is better? YOLO your account on options or play lottery ticket and scratch ticket? That's a hard one. I would say YOLO your account on options. Yeah. I do think you have a better chance of hitting because you have a 1% chance of hitting FDs. You have a like 1 in a billion chance of hitting the lottery. So, I would go with YOLO account on options. They should go casino max bet like $100 per spin. Yeah, that is a better chance. At least it's not 50-50, but it's like 48 or something like that. 45-55. Yeah, that is better than scratch offs and lottery for sure. Casino has better chance of winning, and you get perks. Even if you do lose, you get comps. They give you a free meal or something, or free hotel or something. So, casino is better in that sense. All right, what is the TXTM and JPEX? All right, TXTM JEPX. Or was it? Let me make sure. TXTM. TXTM. So this one looks pretty good. Cup and handle in the making. Looks like it bottomed out here at round 0008. So it looks like a pretty good buy to me. RSI is at 43. Cup and handle here. Ascending wedge, or what do you call it? What's the thing we just saw? I forgot, but we just saw that meme of the TA. This looks pretty good. It looks like it bottomed out here at 0008. So really can't do wrong going long here. You shouldn't, at least. Cup and handle, low RSI, low-ish RSI. So looks slightly bullish, I would say. No bearish indicators, so this looks pretty good to me. That's where going along here. And what's the other one? JPEX? JPEX, right. JPX Global. Alright, this one doesn't look as good, but, you know, it does look like it's consolidating here. We can draw the triangle. So it does look like it's consolidating between, you know, like 2.6 and 1.5 right now. So it's a cup and ball. Yeah, cup and ball. Cup my balls. Not cup and ball. Cup my balls. And here was the head and shoulders, or the, what is it? I call it the cock and balls, but what was it? What do you say? I already forgot. Let's pull it up again. Let's pull it up again. Yeah, so the last one was a bullshiz wedgie. Bullshiz wedgie. And this one is a bullshiz pennant. Head and shiz my pants. All right, so yeah. Here was the head and shiz my pants right here. See? And then right now this looks like a bullshiz pennant. Or it can be a bearish mac and cheese wedge. Or a bullshiz wedge. Bullshiz wedgie. In all seriousness, it looks pretty decent. You know, 50 RSI, so this looks pretty neutral right now. But it looks like it's consolidating here. So it looks like it has a little bit more to go. You know, it's going to consolidate between 2.6 and 1.5. But, you know, give it maybe a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, and it looks like it wants to break out. So it doesn't look as good as the other one. But this one I can maybe hold off for a little bit until it consolidates more. It also does look like a cut my balls. You're right. Here's the cut my balls. So maybe it'll consolidate for a little longer, and then it'll break out to complete the cut my balls here. So I would say, yeah, you could go long here, but maybe hold off for a little bit and wait for some more consolidation. And then it should break out after that. Break out of the bullshiz wedgie and complete the cut my balls. They need to get rid of $1,200 tax limit. Casino should be tax-free. They should let you take the tax of your winning when you hit hand. I think you only have to report if you make more than 10K, though. So just don't make more than 10K when you go to the casino, and you should be fine. Don't report it. Uncle Sam doesn't need to know. I heard of Kathy Wood, more Robinhood stock this week. She is a huge ape. Like, no one on Wall Street actually likes her. The apes like her, because she's just an ape. She is like a mega ape. I'm surprised she didn't buy the, my friend Sir Sloth was like, you know, the meme ETF here. If you look at the listings, they look very similar to the ARK listings. So, yeah, look, meme ETF not doing too good. First day they did good. Second day, third day, meme ETF not doing so hot here. News by year's end, they are saying. Well, so sell the news, dude. If it's breaking news, then yeah. But, you know, if it's a catalyst, then, you know, that usually doesn't. Sometimes it does, but, you know, usually it's a sell the news. So be careful there, man. But, yeah, I would say probably hold off for right now. I mean, it's not a bad price, but you could probably get it a little better if you hold off. But, Yeah, meme ETF not doing too good. I think Robinhood is in the meme ETF if I'm not mistaken. You can check here. Meme ETF. Yeah, Robinhood is in the meme ETF. And pretty much everything in the meme ETF went down today. Moderna, Peloton, Palantir, Roku, Tilray, Robinhood, Clover, Snapchat. Good stuff. All right, guys. So that is the show for today. So yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. I thought we would go about 2 hours. Went a little bit over here. So yeah, pretty chill show. You know, not so many people, but you know, pretty straightforward TA and some fun YOLOs. So I had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. And yeah, anything else before we get out of here? I only got 15 minutes. So if you guys want anything, you know, let me know. Well, MMAT would fit right in there. Yeah, that and Oxygen needs to be added. MMAT and Oxygen. And some of them don't really make sense to me. Like Snapchat, Roku, Tilray, you know, some of them are pretty legit. DraftKings, like why is that in the Palantir? Those are pretty legit. So maybe they'll take some out, but they do need some pretty legit ones to balance out the retarded plays. But yeah, they should definitely add MMAT. They should add Oxygen. What are some other ones? GREE. I don't know. A few more. ALF, maybe. A few more. But yeah, I kind of feel like this is going to be a net negative play in the long term. We'll see, though. RSI is at 90. What the hell is that? Interesting. That must be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, guys. So, yeah. Anything else before we get out of here? Gotta go get me some barbecue. Korean barbecue right now. I'm starving. All right, I think that's it. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys. And have a great weekend. See you guys next week. Cool. Let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Peace out.